G'day and thanks for tuning in. You're watching Dodge This, the channel that's all about things Guild Wars 2. You're currently listening to Kaaboose. If by some miracle you found your way here and you don't know what Guild Wars 2 is, let me give you a brief summary. Guild Wars 2 is an upcoming MMORPG by ArenaNet that's promising no subscription fees, no grinding, and a living, breathing world that actually changes depending on the actions of the players inhabiting it. Like Terra, Knights of the Old Republic and Rift, many fans are proclaiming it the next big WoW killer. While this holds true for myself, WoW has actually been feeling a bit long in the tooth for some time now. If it wasn't for our guild, the Darkspear Brotherhood, I'd have quit WoW a long time ago. Just want to say thanks to the guys at Darkspear Brotherhood, you made that game worthwhile. Anywho, we've just finished the second beta weekend of Guild Wars 2 and we're looking forward to sharing our experiences with you. I got up to quite a few things on this particular beta weekend. Among them, I rolled a new character to try out the Elementalist class. At least that's what I'm telling myself why I rolled that new character. I think the truth is closer to the fact that I rolled a character last weekend with my wife Tex and we chose different personal stories. Personal stories are just these things you choose when creating your character, and they alter the sort of quests that you're going to get throughout the game. Tex chose the Blacked Out storyline, while I chose the Lost and Heirloom storyline, and while the Lost the Heirloom storyline was quite good, I recommend it if you have any interest in the Coden. Those are those big polar bear type people that you may have seen on some of the teaser art clips or even on a loading screen. So yeah, I got to hang around with them and that was fun. However, Tex chose the Blacked Out storyline and it resulted in a quite humorous quest line that I wanted to try out for myself. We weren't recording last beta weekend either, so we wanted to record it. So we'll definitely be bringing you a video on that. It's quite entertaining. Other things I got up to on the weekend myself, I was trying out the new zone once again with my wife Tex. That was a pretty impressive place, though there were some terrible bugs with that at the start of the beta. Fellow guildie got stuck in there. The zone crashed and he couldn't get his main out of there for a day, so that was a day he was stuck not playing on his main. I can understand he'd be pretty upset about that, but beta is beta. Unfortunately, those sort of things do happen. Sorry, EU. Now, one thing I wanted to include a lot of in this beta weekend was footage of World vs. World. Unfortunately, our server got absolutely flogged over the weekend. We were lucky to have a single base at times. Unfortunately, that's the way World vs. World is structured. If your server isn't interested and doesn't want to participate, you're going to have a bad time. We did try harassing a few supply points, and that was fun in itself. I think I've got some footage of that buried away somewhere. I hope I do. I'll dig that out and put that up for you. So, yes, you can experience World vs. World on the losing side. I also went hunting those all-important skill points that you need for developing your character. I stumbled upon a couple of jumping puzzles while doing that. One that I actually haven't seen on YouTube before. In fact, I'll put that one up next, I think. The jumping puzzle I found searching for a skill point. And I've got to say, that is one of the things I really love about Guild Wars 2. You set out to go do something, you can't find it, and while you're screwing around trying to find it, you find something else that's just as exciting. You've got to love it. Just a quick heads up here for everyone listening in. This is the first time I've ever actually done any video editing, commentary, or anything like that. I'm learning all of this as I go along, so yeah, if you've got any sort of advice, or oh, I don't like this, or you're doing this wrong, or the camera angles are all bad, you're not recording right, stuff like that, any constructive criticism you've got, just leave a comment there in the comment sections, and you know, I'll take it to heart. I'll learn what I can. We've dived right in the deep end with this, and just learning it all as we go along. Another thing I've got to apologise for is while recording this weekend, I was accidentally recording in half screen. So you're going to notice any of the footage I'm putting up, the text is going to be difficult to read and the graphics don't look as crisp as they do in-game. Sorry for that. Like, you compare it to Tex's video that she put up for me just prior to making this one, so we'd have something up on the channel while I was getting this together. You'll notice that the text pure clean, and you know, the graphics look a lot smoother, a lot better.
Can he fly?
So yeah, the next beta weekend I promise I'll be recording at full screen. Sorry about that. Anyhow, that's a wrap for me in this little montage clip thingy that I've gotten together here. I will have some more videos up very shortly. I'm guessing now that I've gotten to grips with my video editing software, I'll be able to get them up a lot quicker than it took me to get this one done. Also, there'll be a lot less montaging between all the clips like I've done here. It'll be focusing on, you know, certain aspects of things at the weekend. Alright, thanks for watching. This has been Kaaboose speaking. You'll be noticing a lot more of us on the channel. And just before I go, I'm just going to leave you a little sneak peek of the Norn personal story, Blacked Out. Enjoy it.
So, Slayer, didn't I see you swinging from the cannon of a char vehicle last time you were here? You were headed north towards Crossroads Haven, right? I heard you shouting, "I don't take insults from a tree, have at you, Leafy!"
I remember that.